Could recent missile attacks bring the US and Iran closer to a direct confrontation? This question looms large in the minds of many as tensions escalate in the Middle East. To fully understand the gravity of the situation, we need to rewind the clock and look at the sequence of events leading up to these attacks. Early in 2023, 6 US service members were diagnosed with traumatic brain injuries as a result of attacks from Iran-backed groups in Syria. This led to a series of retaliatory measures from the US, including airstrikes on facilities associated with Iran's Islamic Revolutionary Guards Corps. Fast forward to a few days ago, Iran launched ballistic missiles toward neighboring Syria and Iraq. A significant number of these missiles landed alarmingly close to the US consulate in Iraq's semi-autonomous Kurdish region. Iran claimed responsibility for these attacks, stating that they targeted spy headquarters and the gathering of anti-Iranian terrorist groups. The capital city of Kurdistan, Erbil, bore the brunt of these attacks. According to the Kurdish Regional Administration's Security Council, 10 missiles were fired into the area near the US consulate. Sadly, this resulted in the deaths of 4 civilians and 6 others were wounded. Among the deceased was a well-known local businessman, Pershraw Dizei, and his family members. His mansion, a symbol of his extensive portfolio of real estate and security services companies, was struck by a rocket. So, what are the key points to take away from this video? Firstly, the escalating tensions between the US and Iran are reaching a critical point, with the recent missile attacks marking a significant escalation. Secondly, the impact of these attacks extends beyond military personnel to civilians, causing tragic loss of life and property. Lastly, the question of whether these events will push the US and Iran closer to direct confrontation remains unanswered. As observers, we can only hope for a peaceful resolution to this conflict.